You're in the home security business. What you offer isn't even measurable. After all, how do you measure a sigh of relief? Your customers can sleep at night knowing their homes and families are safe and secure. Wouldn't it be great if you had the same luxury? Meet Harold, Susan, and Larry. Harold has built a great company. He's nearing retirement and wants to sell his alarm business. Susan also wants to sell, use the capital to start a new venture, but wants to retain part of the company to maintain a steady income. Larry's company is young and growing like wildfire, but he needs a partner to handle the back end. Although they are at different stages, they all have the same issue. Each of them needs an acquisition partner, and to do that, they must build a highly valued company. Being a highly valued company starts with planning your exit strategy from day one. Maybe you're getting close to retirement like Harold. Or perhaps, like Susan, you've got potential acquisition partners, but you don't know if you can trust them. Maybe, like Larry, you're afraid that once you show them how you've been running your business, they might run. Some days you'd just like to sell it all and go cruise the Caribbean. Other days you think your daughter might finally join you in the business. And sometimes you wish you just had a partner. We at Alarm Capital Alliance can help. We work to ensure that the process is simple, the relationship is transparent, and the agreement is equitable. We take your pride of ownership to heart so you can move forward with confidence. So let's get started. First, well-developed exit strategies are critical to obtaining the highest value for your company or accounts. So you want to review your exit strategy at various stages of your company and determine if your operations are reflecting your ultimate goal. Qualified accounts are the most important component in determining the value of your company. Attrition is a key metric used in determining how many qualified accounts you have and the value of those accounts. It directly impacts performing or eligible RMR, so you need to understand what it means and how to improve it. Let's take Harold, Susan, and Larry for example. Say each of their companies has roughly the same number of accounts and charges about the same per month. Harold's attrition rate is very low, Susan's is average, and Larry's is rather high. Harold's company has the greatest value because he has the highest number of qualified accounts, all other things being equal. Another way to increase the value of your company is to keep good records. It seems that not being able to keep up with his record-keeping duties is exactly why Larry needs an acquisition partner in the first place. Accurately tracking account and operations data builds value by providing information to lower attrition rates, track and maintain subscriber satisfaction, and identify issues ahead of time. It also sends a positive message to a potential partner. Having solid collection practices keeps accounts from falling through the cracks, lowering attrition rates, and increasing value. Your billing cycles can also affect the sale of your accounts. While billing your subscriber less than monthly might be appropriate for your company's cash flow, it may result in large, deferred revenue deductions from the purchase price. For example, if you bill quarterly but sell your business before the end of that quarter, the buyer would be entitled to a deferred revenue deduction. Valid and enforceable subscriber agreements can protect both your company and your acquisition partner. Harold is old school and does everything with a shake of the hand. It's thankfully worked out for him, but an acquisition partner will view his accounts as a much riskier investment, lowering their value. A strategic company will be insured appropriately. A comprehensive insurance and risk management program provides invaluable protection for your company. Potential buyers look for sound business partners, especially if you intend to have an ongoing relationship. Finally, you know that central station issues affect the way you do business. It also affects the value of your accounts and your company. When Larry signed up with his choice of central stations, he negotiated a good rate, asked for a block of account numbers, and started putting accounts online. When he went to sell his accounts, the buyer asked if he owned his own receiver line. Unfortunately, Larry learned that all of his accounts were programmed on shared lines that he did not own or control, resulting in an on-site visit to his customers' locations to reprogram their panel. Both Susan and Harold made sure that they were in control of their dedicated receiver lines, and Susan even made sure that all of her panels could be programmed remotely. Maintaining good relationships with the central station streamlines the process of getting service to your customers. There you have it. Following these steps will help Harold, Susan, Larry, and you to unlock the most value in your company. Now, you can breathe your own sigh of relief.